Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another Noodles Nail Polish review. This time I have their winter collection that they sent to me to swatch and share with you. It's an 8-piece set and all the polishes are priced at $10 and they're all available right now. First up is Altitude Problem, and it's a dusty periwinkle crelly with white and gray matte glitters and lavender and silver metallic glitters. I built this one up in 2 coats. When it comes to the crelly formula of this, I feel like it's more on the jelly side of crelly than the typical crelly formula that we see from Noodles. Still, the formula is really easy to work with and apply. I built it up in 2 coats. It does need top coat to smooth out all of the glitters and add some shine, and removal will be difficult. Next up is this beauty right here. This is Arctic Skies. It's a violet-based purple, blue, green shifting shimmer with a touch of hollow flakes, and lavender and silver hollow glitters. This is seriously so beautiful. If you can only get one, I think this might be the one that I would recommend. The formula is on the thinner side, but still really easy to work with. It's not going to flood your cuticles as long as you don't load up the brush too much. I built this one up in 2 coats, although sometimes on some of my nails I did feel like they needed a 3rd coat. So if you apply thicker coats, I think 2 coats you're going to do just fine. If you do thinner coats, I think you might need that 3rd one. I did go ahead and add top coat to smooth things out and to add some shine, and it does have some glitter, so those will be difficult to remove. Another beauty in the collection is Cozy Cardigan. This is a plum purple crelly with rose metallic micro flakies and hollow flakies. This is one of those formulas where you can get it fully opaque in 1 coat. I like to add a 2nd coat. That's just the way that I like to do it. It covers up all my nails' imperfections and makes things look a lot smoother than they are anymore nowadays. It's definitely going to need some top coat too. This does dry more matte, so if you don't like that matte look, top coat, glossy top coat is going to be your best friend. And this doesn't have any glitter. It has micro flakies but no glitter, so that makes it much easier to remove. Next up is Icicles, which is a clear base glitter topper with white and iridescent shreds, white and blue matte glitters, and blue iridescent glitters. I decided to wear this one on its own. If you watched my Valentine's review, you know right now I just like that bare nail peeking through when it comes to polishes like this that are intended to be top coats. I just like wearing them on their own anymore. So for myself, I applied 2 coats. I love the way that it looked, but 1 coat over any other color. It's got a great glitter to base ratio, so you're not going to be base heavy like some of these mainstream brands. Sinful Colors, I'm looking at you. You're notorious for way too much base, but this is not the case with this. I applied 2 coats, like I said, just over my bare nail. I did go ahead and apply a thick glossy top coat because this does have glitter in it, so it's going to be a little bit textured, and that glossy top coat is going to help smooth everything out. And because of those glitters, it will be difficult to remove. Next in line is Love at Frost Sight. It's a white crelly with soft turquoise shimmer and light blue metallic and matte glitters. Another one that I built up in 2 coats. This has that standard Noodles crelly formula that we all love so much. I applied 2 coats to reach full opacity. It does need some top coat to smooth things out and to add some shine, and removal will be difficult because of the glitter. Next in line is Ski Later. This is a cornflower blue crelly with purple, pink, aqua color shifting flakes and silver metallic glitters. This has a more jelly formula, very similar to Altitude Problem, but I would say even more so on the jelly side. I built this one up in 3 coats. I think 2 coats a lot of people will be able to get by with. However, I couldn't. I just found that there were a lot of low spots, and I know that some of my problem was my application. I wasn't waiting long enough because this does have some of those chunkier flakes, and if you don't let those dry down long enough, they do kind of slide around, make a big goopy mess. I didn't have that issue with this, but definitely had some issues with some low spots. So 3 coats was my friend. You might be able to get by with just 2. I did go ahead and throw on a glossy top coat to smooth all the flakies and glitters out and to add some shine, and removal will be difficult because there are glitters. We have another topper in the collection. This is Winterfest, and it's a clear base glitter topper with blue, purple, pink color shifting flakes and periwinkle, lilac, and silver metallic glitters. The glitter combination in this reminds me of Ski Later, just without the base, and I love this so much. It's definitely winter-like, right? Because you're getting a lot of those cooler tones in there. But I don't know. There's just something especially pretty about this one. It just looks really, really good on the nail. Again, I just applied it over my bare nail, but you can use this as a topper as it's intended to be used. And I think it would look great. I applied 2 coats over my nail, and I applied a glossy top coat to smooth everything out and add some shine. And removal will be difficult because it does have glitter. And the last one is Winter Woods. This is a light gray Crelly with silver, navy, garnet, raspberry, and rose metallic glitters. This has just that perfect Noodles formula, Crelly formula that we all are very familiar with. This has that classic Noodles Crelly formula, definitely right there in the middle as a Crelly, not too jelly, not too creamy, just perfectly in the middle. I built it up in 2 coats, and I think this would look so good matte. I didn't apply a matte top coat, but if you're thinking about it, this is your sign. Just do it. I wish I would have. I applied 2 coats to reach full opacity. You're going to need some top coat to smooth things out and add some shine, and it's definitely going to be difficult to remove because there's a lot of glitter in this one. My favorites are these 3 right here. Number 1, Arctic Skies. I'm serious. If you can only get one, go for this one. It is so beautiful. It's shifty. It's still, I mean, it's bright. It's very colorful, I want to say, but it's not distracting. It's like a subtle beauty. I don't even know if that makes sense because it's like literally so shifty. There was a polish by another brand, Quixotic Polish. I think it was called Life is Beautiful. Anyway, it was limited edition. And this one reminds me a lot of that one because it's got that purple blue shift in it. I'm just telling you right now, just trust me. It's a good one. If you can only get one, that would be my number 1 pick. The next one is Cozy Cardigan. I just think it's a classic kind of shade. You can get by wearing this one just about anywhere you go. It's muted, right? It's muted, so it's not distracting, but still very feminine at the same time. This last one is Winterfest. I just love the glitters in this. Noodles comes out with a lot of good glitter toppers, and this falls in with some of my favorites from them. So those are my picks. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you picked up, which ones are your favorite. And that'll be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!